Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. We have a raccoon here. So that's kind of exciting. At least a little bit exciting. And we are going to play The Sims. Well, we're going to build in The Sims. So I just need to decide where it sounds like it would be fun to build. I did make the new sim for the Not So Berry challenge. That's who you see up here in this corner. But I haven't recorded any videos with her yet, except for just building her little starter home. Because, of course, why not? So I guess I shouldn't build in her world. Although we could build her another house that she could move into when she actually has money. So that is something we could potentially do. Hello, Rose. We're gonna build things. It's gonna be fun. At least I hope it's gonna be fun. Actually, you know what? We'll play in this file. This is kind of one of my building files. So, how are you doing, Rose? Did you already take your trip? I do remember you had been planning a vacation. Oh, if you want to see the build that I did that was in the thumbnail for this video, I can show you that. It's done, but it was a lot of fun to build. I made a double wide or a single wide trailer, heavily inspired by both James Turner and Little Simsy, because I saw that they had both done these builds as well, but I think mine turned out pretty good. Hey Georgia, how are you doing? So yeah, this is the one that I did for the thumbnail, is this little trailer. I think it turned out pretty cute. Like, is it tiny? Yes, but that's the whole point. Because it kind of fits in with this little trailer park that it's in. We'll pop inside it really quick. When are you going, Rose? Are you going soon, or? Here we go. We're going into the camper. Well, single wide trailer. It's pretty Spartan, because I kind of imagine that the person who lives here probably doesn't have a lot of money if they're hanging out in a trailer. So just a cute little itty bitty kitchen, little table, little teeny tiny living room. And we go down this very yellow, very narrow hallway. And it's just got a little bedroom. I should have probably put pictures on the wall, but I didn't. And a little itty bitty bathroom that doesn't even have a sink because it's not big enough. The 29th, nice. And then you go out back and you can see that they've kind of been hiding a bunch of junk out back. You know, we got a broken up car, old boxing thing, broken stove, busted refrigerator. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Lori. Alright, but that's not what we're building right now. We need to build something else. So let's find a good spot to go build things. Hello, little raccoon. You should sit in front of the camera, you silly thing. I guess we should decide what world we want to build in. We could build... I did buy myself a couple of packs for my birthday. Because, of course I did. I mean, what else am I going to buy myself for my birthday? So we can build in Strangerville. We can build in Moonwood Mill, Henford-on-Bagley, Evergreen Harbor, Glimmerbrook, Strangerville, Brindleton Bay, Forgotten Hollow, San Myshuno. What do we feel like building? Like just a cute little house, a big house, medium house? The sky is the limit. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to build a house. We could build something else, but... I don't think I've built anything in Moonwood Mill yet. We could build in this cute little foggy neighborhood. We've definitely built in Henford-on-Bagley before. Evergreen Harbor is interesting. I think there's at least a mausoleum. I mean, I've never tried building a mausoleum. I suppose if we were going to build some sort of mausoleum, we'd probably want to go to Forgotten Hollow and build something there. That seems more like a mausoleum type world. My day's been pretty good, except for the fact that I went outside to harvest my plums, and something ate every plum off of my tree in the span of overnight. I'm a little bit mad, but I guess not too mad if whatever it was needed some food, I guess. The raccoon is trying very hard to sniff the camera. Alright, we are bulldozing this lot, because of course we are. There we go. We're even going to bulldoze the train, why not? Start with a fresh slate, get some actual light on the scene, and take a look at what we can do here. Oh, that's good, Georgia. Alright, let's see here. You know, we could build a house with a mausoleum, with like a secret basement or something. That could be interesting. You know, I had harvested half of the plums last week because those were the ones that were ripe, so I picked them. And then the second half of the plums was going to be, I was going to try making plum butter. Because I had never made plum butter, and I found a bunch of different recipes for making like spiced plum butters. And I was like, well, that could be kind of fun. And yeah, the plums are all gone. Hopefully nothing will eat the apples. I did harvest, I harvested 1 row of carrots today, which I was very happy about. Like, that kind of turned out cool. Let's see, we'll go there, and then, you know what? Let's make another room back here. I don't know why I've been in the mood to make things with, like, really complicated roofs. Because sometimes that just makes me very angry, because sometimes the roofing is terrible. But you know what? Why not? Hey, Jay! I have no idea what I'm building, but I'm going to build a thing. You know what? No, I don't like that room. Take that room off. There we go. I do want a room back there, though. In fact, I think what I want is just a cute little bump out right there. That'll do. And then we'll go up a level. And I think what I want is another room kind of right there. Like that. And you know what? Just because we can, we'll go one more. I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know what? Sometimes having no idea what you're doing turns out to be really fun. Sometimes it's terrible, but sometimes it works. Do I actually want that one on the top? No, I don't. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what I want. And then we'll do a little mausoleum out here. Almost like a garage, but not really a garage. And that's gonna have basement. Yeah, you can always tell a short, pointless story. Even if it's not pointless. Definitely going with a basement there. That works. Alright. Now, Now for roofing. Let's see here. I want to go up there, and then I want to go like that, that, and I want to go like that. Alright, first roof. Now I need another roof. Right there. No, not right there. Gotta go down a level. Don't mind me, I am going to talk to myself the entire time while I'm building. This is why most of the time my build videos don't have me talking. Okay. Fair. Definitely fair. Oh my gosh, you found the same stories that you listened to as a girl? That's awesome. That's like really exciting. Alright. How does that look? I think that looks pretty cool, except I want it to look much, much cooler. So let's make this tall. And let's make this tall. There we go. Oh, I like it. Okay. And you know what? Let's make this one taller too, so it kind of really, truly... No, actually, let's make that one short. And let's pull out the eaves. And then we're going to make it skinny. I'm kind of thinking Tudor, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I also am kind of thinking about making this like a witchy looking house. It will definitely fit in with the vampire world. Ooh. Okay, that makes it extra funny, Lori. Especially if she does find her nightlight, that would make me laugh. And you know what else we need? This place. Obviously, I'm thinking come out a little bit and come out a little bit there. You know, and I've said this a million times, but since they're here, if you guys are enjoying the fact that I'm reading so much Anne McCaffrey, you actually have to thank Jay. Because they are the entire reason that I started reading Anne McCaffrey novels, because they could not find Anne McCaffrey novels to read in their library's audiobooks. So, without Jay, there would be no Christine reading Anne McCaffrey. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yes, I like that. That looks kind of cool. Definitely. Now, what else? Now this one actually needs to come up, just so that they match. There we go. It was so funny too, because I was just so frustrated because they couldn't find the book to read that I was telling them that they needed to read. And so I was like, fine, I'll just read it myself. I think this place needs to be on a foundation. Definitely. Let's get this look nailed down. Get a little bit of a deck going right there. And then I think I'm going to have to reposition the whole thing back, or I'm not going to be able to put stairs on this thing. So that's Oh, you know what I almost forgot to do? Almost forgot to turn cheats on. Alright. You know, I'm always afraid that I'm going to completely mess up the typing. There we go. Alright. That should make that a little bit better. Alright. Now we just need to find... We'll nail down the style of everything as we go. I just kind of want at least placeholder stuff. Also, it would be nice if that porch actually connected. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling Tudor. Also, the lighting on this lot is absolutely atrocious, but that's okay. We will deal with it. It'll just make the whole spooky thing that much easier. I'm thinking... Yeah, definitely. Alright, did we get all of that? Oh my gosh! Oh, I hope he's okay. Poor kitty. Has he been eating the food that you set up? Oh, oh, that's adorable. Okay. That is adorable. I like it. Aww. Yes, that is definitely a yes. Alright, now... Oh, you know, it's kind of like everything else. It's got to be on their terms. That is so sweet. There we go. Oh. Okay, I am officially going, oh. That is so sweet. Sims. There we go. Alright, we now have our cute little Tudor frame. You know, that's how Smokey, Steve, and Mark actually ended up with their second kitty cat. He was a feral that they were feeding. You can't go wrong being an animal fan. At least, I think you can't go wrong being an animal fan. Oh, that isn't dark. It's still too dark. What about that one? That actually works really well. As much as I love my raccoons, I do have to keep telling them that maybe they shouldn't be coming directly up to me constantly. Not that they listen. I don't think that they care. They're like, but we like you, remember? You feed us. And I'm like, yes, I know that I feed you, and I like you too, but, you know, eventually it might be a bit much. Alright, I think I like it. Now we just need a door. What door looks like it fits? So, you guys have to come up with some lore for this house. Who are we building for? Are they fancy people or are they very, very humble? I mean, if they have a mausoleum, that kind of says something, but I'm not sure exactly what it says. Also, give me a color scheme, because I've been defaulting just to, like, the wildest colors ever. I have not seen a hummingbird in at least 3 days, and I'm starting to worry that maybe they've headed south for the winter. I need a fence before I need anything else. Oh, I like that one. I think I like that one. Spooky and Wednesday. I mean, spooky is always a good thing to roll with. And you know, Tudor is kind of spooky. I mean, they could be creepy people. That's why I was asking you guys. Wednesday Addams. Oh, and we want greens. Alright. That works. Let me get some rails on this thing. Like that. Yeah, I think that goes. No, that does not go. Do I have a matching stairway to go with this, or does it just not go? No, that definitely doesn't go. What about... Nope, that's a brown. Alright, we're gonna stick with this rail, and then we're gonna change the fence, I think. Because I really liked the other fence, but it really just doesn't quite match. And we like things to at least kind of match, you know? So I went to the big city yesterday. Not that I do much when I go there, but you know. Went to Walmart, did all the Walmart things. Alright, now we need a door in green. Do we want a big grand door? I'm feeling a big grand entryway. Probably. Do we have a green in this? That is really pretty. Oh, I kind of like that. Alright, I like that door. That door was kind of cool. I suppose I should design the inside, at least some sort of a layout. So let's take a look here and see where we can put stairs. Because we're going to need stairs to get upstairs. Alright, where can we put the stairs? They can go there. And that's about it. Where does that put them when we go up? Go up a level. I am hating this like roofing glitch that The Sims has been doing lately, where it decides that it has to show you the roofing. It's very frustrating. Alright, but that actually would work. Can we move it over one? Not really. That's fine. That is fine exactly where it is, but I do want it to kind of twist a little bit. I said twist. Darn you. Thank you. You know, I think the biggest problem with The Sims and stairs is the stairs end up taking up so much real estate. It's fine, but it's kind of frustrating. Alright, now we will figure out an interior layout. Obviously, I think we're going to enclose the stairs. That just seems to be a good idea. Close them all the way? I think I can. There we go. Alright, now if we put the walls back up... Yeah, that actually works. We can do like a little nook right there. Alright, now... I'm thinking an entryway sounds nice, but maybe not this big of an entryway. So, we will pull that back a little bit. We're not removing the floor. That would be a terrible idea. And then, honestly, that works because we can put like a little table and like a coat rack, or maybe even like a little spot to hang at, where you can hang your coats and jackets and put your shoes. And then we will do another door going in. I'm thinking, do we have double glass doors? We do. Do we have double glass doors that I like? That'll work. Now I'm just like designing my own little fantasy house, which I feel like it's a thing that I end up doing quite often anyway. Alright. You know, architecture's not my forte either, but it's all good. It is all good. Because I'm thinking that you come in and this area will probably be like living room. Back here, I'm thinking we're going to do like either a library or maybe even make this into a windowed room like a greenhouse. And then back here we'll do kitchen and dining. Or maybe we should reverse... No, I don't want to reverse that. That would be weird. And we'll put a bathroom probably right over here. So I'm thinking like we'll put a bathroom, at least like a little half bath type thing right there. Then it would be... Honestly, I'm kind of thinking put a thing like that in just to make it interesting. Darn it. I'm all about making things interesting lately. So it would be like kitchen back here. No, not that interesting. Oh, I grew up in a house with a vestibule and I absolutely love them. Alright, we're gonna go kitchen. Do we want to separate the kitchen and the dining room, or are we good with them being kind of in the same space? Good question. I'll figure that out in a bit. Alright, and then when we go upstairs, I am thinking that this stupid roof glitch is going to make me absolutely batty. That's what I'm thinking. Can I just do something to get it out of the way? Maybe make it taller. If I make you taller, will you be out of the way? No. Why is this roof... This is what has been frustrating me so bad with The Sims lately. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to move that out of the way for right now so I can actually see. We'll put it back on when we have to. In fact, you know what? For right now, we're just going to get rid of those roofs. And we'll do the interior. And then I will put the roof back on. Because, darn it, it's making me angry. Alright, so upstairs... I'm thinking this is going to be really small. It's just a one-bedroom place. So it would probably be bedroom, bathroom, and like a sitting area in the bedroom itself. So we're gonna go half wall, probably not there. I want to do this by drawing. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna put a little half wall there, and we're gonna put a little half wall around it there. There we go. Alright, that sort of defines where the stairs are. Now, thinking. You know, no, I don't want to move that. So that's just going to be a little sitting area back there, I think. Alright, back to full-size wall now. There we go. The roof mechanics make me absolutely insane sometimes. It's really annoying, and sometimes they work great, and sometimes they are absolutely stupid. And this is just deciding to be one of the absolutely stupid times, I guess. I mean, it's whatever, but it's just annoying. Alright, we want a decent-sized bathroom up here. So probably right to there. So that's going to be a nice big bathroom, because I want a tub with a separate shower. Definitely. And then, you know what? We're just going to have a giant bedroom with its own little sitting area. Alright, that works. I have a plan. It's awesome. Well, I have the beginnings of a plan. I suppose I should put some lights in this thing. We're going to put some placeholder lights in, and we'll decide on real lights as we go. That way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Actually, I want them big enough so that I can see where they are when I remove them. Go there, go there, go there, up. And then we'll go up a level, and we will put a light there, and a light there, and a light there. There. Now we can actually see. I have done some things that I've been really happy with lately, and then I've done some things where I just bashed my head against the wall over and over and over until I was about ready to give up, you know? Alright, green. We are going green. What do we have in the green? Now, I definitely don't want to go cottagey, because I'm not feeling the cottage vibe for this place. So I can go modern Victorian, to really, really sleek. That doesn't look sleek enough for me, and that looks too modern. Does the Victorian have a green? Ooh, it does. That is pretty. Alright, so we've got a green in the Victorian cabinets. We don't have a green in this one, which is too bad. We don't have a green in this one. Do we have green? You know, they need to make more color swatches too, obviously. Alright, so it looks like we only have a green in the Victorian counters, so we're going with Victorian counters. I like green. I think we'll put the kitchen along this wall, and then we'll do dining kind of here, and maybe put a nice big window. Well, I mean, I guess Victorian does count as a kind of old-fashioned vibe, so it's kind of pretty, honestly. Alright, we'll go like that for now. I want a kitchen with this many counters. I'm always so jealous because I'm like, you know, I want that. Alright, we can go this refrigerator if we want like old-fashioned, or that one, or that one if we want to keep the green theme. Or we could go with a classic white refrigerator. The choices are so limitless. What else do we have here? That's more of a mint vibe than green. Yeah, that one is definitely too modern. That one's kind of cool too. I think, honestly, that in white or black might fit the old-fashioned aesthetic. It kind of looks like an icebox. Oh no, Lori, which one was the second one? I slapped out too many, like all at once. I know it wasn't that one because that was the first one I picked out. So the fancy you like? It is pretty. My picks are kind of between these two. I kind of like both of these. I'm just not so sure that I love the gem on it. Although it could be kind of nice. It does sort of fit the vibe. The green ornate one? Alright. Works for me. We're gonna put you right here, my friend. Okay. Scooch you in right there. Very nice. Well, if we're gonna go with that, then we'll take a look at the stoves here. We can go matching stove, which would be kind of cool. We could go wood stove. I'm really thinking those are the only two choices. And honestly, if we're going with the fancy, we should probably just stick with fancy. Oh, that's really pretty. I kind of like that. Ooh. I'm digging this one. That's okay. We've got nothing but time, and sometimes I can just, like, think while clicking, if that makes sense. Also, I want that refrigerator a little bit close. Yeah, I said closer. Not in the wall, just kind of next to the counter. Oh, very nice. Now, definitely I want some... I think I'm going to do... I usually put windows behind the counters, but I think this time I'm going to go with upper cabinets because I think this whole wall is going to be a decent amount of windows so that we can have dining in front of the windows. So let's look at our uppers here. tile there. I want a double. Oh yeah. Like a little sideboard. I kind of love it. And yeah, Christine is just playing the make her fantasy kitchen thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I feel like that's what I do in The Sims. I play the I want all of these things game. Like, can I have all of this stuff, please? Oh, I like it though. Definitely. Hopefully that's not too matchy-matchy. No. I'm thinking... Do I want... No, I don't like that. Sometimes I like the little stove hoods, but sometimes they just don't fit the vibe. And I'm thinking this time it just doesn't fit the vibe. Which is fine, because that means we can put like a shelf up there. Oh, I just have to dig through 10,000 bits of clutter. You know, I wish I could have a warehouse-sized kitchen. I love my house. I really do. I don't want anyone to think that I don't. But at the same time, I would love a better kitchen. Like, I really, truly would love a better kitchen. Would that match that? The colors doesn't match. Do we have a matching color? That's kind of matching. I do like that. I also kind of like the Craftsman ones. I like the idea of mullioned windows like these, but they're so small. I kind of want something bigger. So I think we're going to go to Strangerville here. And I pretty much watch everything YouTube related on my computer. I don't like those windows now. What about you? Those aren't bad. Oh, those are going to be in the greenhouse / library. I want something big, but not like modern big, if that makes sense. Trying to find that is... I don't know if it goes on medium walls. Anything good? Actually, I think that fits the vibe that I want. Except it doesn't match the door. How important is it to match the door, everybody? Yeah, it might end up being several sets of mullioned windows. Although these are kind of nice. I mean, we could go panes or we could go windows, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find matching colors to the door, which is making me a little bit mad. I mean, I guess things don't have to match exactly. I need to remind myself of that because a lot of times when I'm watching other people building houses in The Sims, I'm like, everything doesn't have to match exactly, and here I am trying to make everything match exactly. I could do these. They do kind of match as far as the arch. Wonder what colors we have for him. I could go kind of a gray because that kind of matches the stone on the door. That kind of matches the stone casement on the door. Except I don't like it. This is why all of the build videos that you'll see from me tend to be no talking and sped up, because I spend a lot of time debating over stupid stuff and growling. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What are the vampire pack windows? Hang on, let me look here. Because I know that door came with vampires. So maybe we'll look at what windows came with vampires. If I could find vampires here. Let's see here. Alright, what do we have as far as matching? I mean, we could just do a lot of those. These double ones. Okay. That could be cool. That's not the same shape at all. I think any excuse for Hershey Kisses. Alright, we're gonna go with these vampire windows because they actually match the silly door. And we'll just do 3 of them. Because obviously then, that's enough windows. And then the back is going to be completely different because I haven't decided if it's a library or a greenhouse yet, but I'm thinking a little greenhouse, which means we get totally different windows back there. That works. I don't hate it. In fact, on the entryway, we put a couple little skinny windows. At least... No, actually, I don't want those there. You know, I defaulted to just going to what was actually in the game pack. Lori, that seems perfectly reasonable to me. You know what? I do want one more window over here, though. Sometimes I think I put too many windows in my builds, because in reality, a lot of times houses don't have this many windows, but darn it, I like light. Oh, that works, though. And then upstairs, I think I know what I want. Upstairs. No. Never mind, I don't want that. I do know what I want. I promise I do. That's what I want upstairs. At least in that spot. Totally. It's like the upstairs was built along Tudor lines and the downstairs was built along Victorian. That's the story that we are going with. Yes, definitely good luck. You'll do fine. I have faith. I need... Nope, I want it small. Some of these windows might end up being covered, but that's okay. Very nice. Alright, now, obviously, we'll put you, hopefully in a semi-matching swatch, right there. Oh, very pretty. We probably also need... It's English, they ran out of wood. You know, that's entirely possible. Now, we need a column there. And we need a column there, because you got to hold up that extension somehow. Very nice. And then, can we put a spandrel between those? That would extend out too far. You know what? That might be okay, though. I don't think I hate that. Oh, vacations are always at least slightly okay. Is that why Victorian houses got started? I just know I like the style. There we go. And we'll put one right there. Because we love columns. And because why the heck not? I don't have to pay for it, so obviously it's fine. No. Actually, I changed my mind and I don't want that there because it looks silly. Haha! I hate accident. There we go. That! I can deal with that. Alright. I can deal with that. Now, can I do this? I can. Much better. Oh, that is right. I do feel like I remember hearing that the king owned all the houses and that sort of did a thing. Do I want that in a different color? I think I want that in a different color. There, that matches the foundation trim a little bit better. Alright, do we want a crown molding? We might want a crown molding. Can we get it in a color? No, I don't want that. What about just one of these in a matchy-matchy color? Nope. Alright, fine. It's fine. Because we're going to have a roof over that. I need to remember that. All right. Because I will put the roof back on this eventually. Stone. Obviously, we're going to go with something that kind of looks like it will. Maybe a shade darker. You know what? If it weren't for useless knowledge, I would have no knowledge. So don't say anything bad about useless knowledge. It's awesome. I absolutely hate that. So we're just going to get rid of it. We'll put something under there. It'll be great. Oh, I love it. Okay. I actually really like this. I am absolutely fine with this. Now, dining area. Now that I actually have windows, oh, there's a raccoon looking at me. So what I am going to do is do a really quick go out, feed the raccoon who was just peeking in the window at me. And then I'm going to fill up my coffee, do a real quick human break, and I will be right back. So give me a second while you guys talk about how we want the table. Do we want big table, little table? Discuss amongst yourselves, and I will be right back. I have not played Trivial Pursuit in years. I have my coffee and I see a raccoon. All is right in the world. Okay, so we're voting for a big table. Now, granted, this is only a one-bedroom place, but I'm thinking it's probably like, like somebody who entertains a lot. Ooh, island seating. Yeah, we could do that. I wish that The Sims would let us hide basement stairs inside of a counter. That would be kind of cool. We do need to get some sort of a basement that can connect us to our little mausoleum, I think. Alright, let's see here. We could do an island. An island would be... An island is so casual, though. Although we could put a set of stairs to a basement right here. In fact, before I forget, let's go ahead and toss a basement in here. So we will do a basement tool, and we will start the basement there. And we're gonna run it all the way to there. What do you mean cannot block floor? Can we do that? Ah, we can do that. There we go. So now if we go down, I thought I had a basement under this. Darn it. That's okay. Obviously, we just need to make this to there. And then... There we go. Now we have a secret lair. We could just do, like, stairs down to the basement. Or a ladder. And we could just hide it kind of back here and do some sort of counter. Well, you know, we have to make it interesting. I mean, interesting is half the fun. Alright, let's go down here and let's see about putting a ladder in. Alright, it can go there. Oh, I don't want it in the bathroom, please. And thank you. So, the tunnel needs to be wider. There we go. Now we can go up, and we can move our ladder. We just need to move it over to... There we go. Did we get it in the right spot? We did. Yay! I mean, you know, we gotta make this intriguing somehow. I wish there was a trapdoor. A trapdoor would make this so much better, because then it would actually kind of make more sense. There we go. Now it doesn't look like it's falling into the stairs. And that works. Alright, and then we'll put the door to the bathroom over here. That'll work. You know, just a nice little half bath right there off the kitchen. And then, Georgia, you said something about an island, so let's put an island here. So, let's go back here so I can get to the right thing. Yeah, we'll pretend that there's a trapdoor. I feel like a lot of times in The Sims I end up doing the, okay, I have to pretend a little bit. Alright, we're going to do that. And then I do believe that we have a matching island. It would help if I was in the right thing. There we go. Take a look at island shapes. I mean, how formal do we want to get? Well, you know what? We'll build it with the island, and then we'll see what we think. And if we don't like the island, well then, you know, we'll do what we do. That is not right at all. Aha. Goes like that. No, that's not how it goes either. Okay, outer corner. That's what I needed. No, that's not what I need either. Fine. We'll just do it like that. There has to be something that goes there that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. Christina's not jealous of this place. Yes, she is. Christina's very jealous of this. Ooh, we could put the sink in the island. That could be nice. We could also do this as like the best of both worlds. Nope, don't like that either. Oh, I know what you do. Wait, I'm not dumb. I swear. That's just gonna be weird no matter what, isn't it? Do I like that or do I not like that? No, I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind, I don't like the round. That might actually work, though. Never mind. I might actually know what I'm doing now. I just like the idea of a rounded table looking thing. Why don't you match? I'm gonna make this match somehow. Why does this hate me? Fine, I give up. No rounded little table bit. Fine. Oh. You know what, Lori? That's absolutely wonderful. I bet he loves you so much. Do I like that or do I want an end piece? Alright, what kind of seating do we have for this? So much seating. Oh, I wish that had a green. That would make me so happy. That doesn't really match. Also, I need to move that window because I realized that I put a window with a cabinet over it, and that's just not cool. Actually, that kind of doesn't look bad. Do we want backs on our seats? Because there's part of me that really likes having a back Oh. I always... Yeah. Pets have a way of just getting right to you. They don't let you not get attached. Alright, that is cool. Let's get this window fixed. Alright, what do we like more? Do we want a window more, or do we want this cabinet more? I'm kind of thinking I like the window more than the cabinet. We'll get rid of that for right now. That works. Now, let's see what we can find that's fun. I want shelves. Too bad that looks so modern. That's very pretty. But that's kind of cool. Oh, so I found something that's going to be a game changer for the 100 Baby Live. I'm not going to put it in this current build that we're doing now, but this right here will let our toddlers get their own food. Do you think we have enough room for that, Georgia? I mean, we could. I could totally detach this island. I think... because we could just move it just a couple tiles that way. Like that. And then just duplicate it. Like that. Why do you not ever want to actually do what I want you to do? We can do this. Can it move back a little bit more? Alright, let me see if I can do this. Put that and that and then that. Why are you being big and dumb? Alright, that side worked out just fine, so I just need to snap this side a little bit more, and then we might have to just scooch it a little bit. I don't know if Sims will actually sit at it, but you know what? This house is more for aesthetics anyway, so we could give that a try. It does make for a much longer table type idea. We'll just have to alt place them. I think we'll leave that one off just so that we have, you know, room to move. Do we like that? Or does it look a little bit weird, and should we just go with a table? Because we could also just go with an actual dining table. Because I kind of think it looks a little bit weird. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. What if I make it a little bit shorter? Yeah, I'm thinking dining table as well. Just a nice big long dining table. We'll give that a try and see if we like it better. Alright, let's take it outside and look at what our choices for tables are. Because I'm thinking long. That might be too farm looking. That might be too modern. No, they don't. I wish that they did. Oh, I like that one. What colors does this one come in? Do we have something that kind of matches? Ooh, does that actually match? Let's see. I think the style of that one matches, but not in that color. So, we'll look. I'm thinking that gold tone, this one, might look nice if we can get some chairs with the green in them. Can I please see this? That's a little bit too blue. Getting colors that I like is really hard. That's too bright. That might work for like the head of the table. Unless this one would work better. No, no good colors. I like that. It's too green. That's too farm looking. Ooh. No, I like the one with the other one. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep mumbling to myself. I actually don't hate this chair. Maybe... but just not in blue. What do we think? Although now I don't know that I like how tall that is compared to that. We might have to go matching. The chairs almost looked oversized, but in a way I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, I could see it. Alright. Maybe we move the whole thing a little bit, though, so that we can fit, like, a sideboard or something in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I kind of like these end chairs that are so very impressive. You know, we are fancy, fancy folk here. Although if we were truly fancy, maybe I should have built a separate dining room. It feels a bit humble to be eating in the kitchen, but you know what? This is a hodgepodge house. And we love that. Also, I hear raccoons just getting into arguments out there. Alright. I'm liking it, but I think we should center this on the windows. There we go. Very fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. But is it fancy enough? Yes, it's fancy enough. Alright. I feel like I have the most fun doing kitchens, and everything else is sort of... Yeah, that's true. I also kind of envision this house as being like the home of someone who wants to have lots of dinner parties, but doesn't get to have them as often as they like. But it's okay, because they have the stuff if they get the chance. Alright, now we need a bathroom off here. We'll get to the decorating thing, too. Yeah, I don't even actually have a dining room here in my house. I kind of just eat in front of the computer, and so does my son. But, you know, I like the idea of a dining room, if that makes sense. What are you guys all doing? The raccoons are being silly. Good night, Rose. Sleep well. I am going to be doing this thing here. Alright. Definitely need a nice gothic sink. And then... I love the Vampires pack because I absolutely adore this toilet so much. Like, I love that toilet. Should we have a downstairs shower tub thing, too? Or no? Because I think we have room if we would like one. We had a dining room growing up, and we actually used it a lot. But that's because my parents were very, very traditional. Like, I could put... I have had a fake pull chain on the toilet because my dad thought it was cute. Now that little cabinet that he had that was for the pull chain fake toilet has actually become a storage cabinet for me, which works. We could just do a nice little shower right here. That actually, I don't hate it. I would like to have an extra shower in my house. So in my fantasy house, we will have an extra shower. Gives us options. And then we'll put that right there. That works. And we can't forget that mirrors are good things to have above your shower or above your sink. Alright, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? There we go. Very pretty. Bring these walls down so we can actually see what we're doing again. And I need a door that will go into the greenhouse. So obviously if you have a door going into a greenhouse, it needs to be a glass door, because greenhouse glass. I know that my grandparents had a very, very large dining room, because that was where we did our holidays as well. But I don't know, my parents were definitely of a mind that you always ate at the dining room table. We never ate in front of the TV. We always ate in front of the table. Sometimes it kind of annoyed me because I kind of would have liked to have just eaten in front of the TV. But alas, my parents were not into that idea at all. That's not bad at all, Lori. I would be cool with that. I'm trying to find... No, these are greenhouse windows on an old house. Can I get 3 on this wall? I think I can get 3 on this wall. Just have to overlap them a little bit to make them fit. Actually, I don't have to overlap them to make them fit. At least not too much. Yeah, my grandparents had that. But, I mean, my grandparents had 8 kids on my dad's side, and there were 6 kids on my mom's side, so there were definitely a lot of people when we would go to grandma's and grandpa's that had to fit around the table. Also, I need to make sure that these windows are all on the same level. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. 1 greenhouse. Yay for greenhouses. Also, I hate that wall, so we are going to do that. There we go. Haha. Can't see that now. Or... No, I like that. I like that that way. That will work. Alright. I think... we need a fireplace in this house. Which means this window needs to move a little bit. In fact, we need a second one. Right there. And then we will put a fireplace along this wall. Because I want a fireplace, and therefore this house gets a fireplace. Oh, or we could do like a little stove like that. That's true. If we don't have a wall, we don't need a door. We could just do an archway or something. All right. Next question. Do we want a cute little cooker, or do we want like an actual fireplace? We got one like that. We got the big brick ones. We got that kind. I don't want any of these really modern looking ones. An actual fireplace? That's true, we do have a stove in the kitchen. Alright, we will get rid of this. There we go. Here, we'll pull these fireplaces out so that we can actually look at them a little bit easier. And of course we can always recolor it to make it the way we want it. How ornate. You're not a fan of the brick? That works for me. We can get rid of that one then. I'm kind of... Hello, Eleanor! Did you have fun doing D&D? We're building a house because it sounded like fun. The black one is too small. That works. So now it is down to stone or the scroll work, and then we'll deal with color. I'm kind of digging the one with the scroll work just because it kind of fits in with the whole vibe of the kitchen. Ooh, that's pretty colors. I like that with the red too. You like the brick one? It's pretty cool too. Like, and it's got some nice swatches. I don't know. We're trying to find greens, but neither of these actually have a green swatch, so it doesn't come in green. As far as this one comes, it does have like a blue and red, black and white, red with a brown top, yellow, pink, very red, or just plain white. Neither of these have much in the way of green. Which is a little bit on the too bad side, but we could go with this one. It's a little ridiculous, but you know. It doesn't have a green though either. We could possibly match the wood to the kitchen table. Let me see here. You know what we can do? Come here, kitchen table. I need to see you in the same lighting. So none of these actually match the kitchen table on that one. Of course we can't match the kitchen table. That would be too easy. Alright, your answer, Georgia? No, we don't seem to be able to match the kitchen table. Which is kind of sad. Put that back where it goes. I mean, we don't have... Well, and we do have the green swatch on the inside of these windows. What about you? Nope, none of those match. That's very bright, but not matching. That one we just looked at. No. Yeah, it kind of looks like none of these were going to be able to match swatches, so maybe we go with something that's complementary. Or we just throw the whole idea of matching or the fireplace out the window. Because Sims is gonna Sims. No, I don't like that at all. It's just... You would think that something would match. I mean, everything does kind of match green. Not the lime. Well, you know what? We can cheat a little bit. Not really cheat, but here. Let me do a thing really quick. If you can't make it match the way you want it to, you put it in its own little recess, and then you don't worry about it. So we're going to build a cute little fire, or its own little chimney. Alright, we're going to go there. This is what I end up doing with so many of my dumb fireplaces anyway. Nope, that sticks out. We gotta make it a little bit. And then we'll just darken it up. That, and it could match into the chimney bricks. So now I just need to go into this and see if we can get a matching color. Nope. We're gonna get something that matches somehow. There we go. Ha! Now it's built in. I will make things go my way. I will. Now, hold up. Oh, we're going to put windows back. Don't worry about it. We are going to put windows back. We're just going to do a little bit of expanding, obviously. And probably make a little bit narrower window. We're gonna keep windows. We like windows. Oh, we will totally find some sort of a sconce. There we go. We got windows by our fireplace again. Yes, we do. There we go. Windows everywhere. Actually, they probably should match, shouldn't they? Do I like that one better? Yeah, I think I like that one better. Alright. It matches the door, which we will actually make it match the door here in a minute. Alright, and then we just do our green so that we match the door. Alright. And then we'll just do this so that I can pick up and match that stone. Up, and we'll make sure to add that chimney going all the way up. Yeah, that'll work. The things I do for a chimney. There we go. Now, I don't think we're going to have a TV in this build, because obviously we just don't have a TV. We have books. We are very, very fancy people. We have books. But we do need a nice floofy, a nice couch. What looks... I don't like that one. Well, if we want to go fancy, obviously, we go fancy. This is an excuse to use some of these items that I literally never use in this game, like these weird chairs. Although, you know, honestly, I don't think I would hate having a chair like that if it had a light in the top. That would be kind of fun. Considering I just said how fancy we are. Alright, sleep well. Have the best doctor's appointment ever. And I will probably see you on Friday. Because I'll be doing some sort of game somewhere, somehow. We will be doing some kind of gaming. Oh, you know what else might be fun in this build? Considering I'm using so many of the other vampire things. Obviously, we need a pipe organ. Because of course we do. In fact, maybe we put it on this wall. Right up here. So that we can blast people above the stairs. Anytime, Lori. Now we put it right there. That way we can play music while everyone else converses in front of the fire. I'm kind of loving the idea of this house. Is it practical? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. Oh, and then over here we have a chess table because we are so fancy. I don't know why I think chess is fancy, but chess is now very fancy. Alright, we're going to put that there, and then we're going to kind of just adjust things. Or we could have a seance table. Which sounds better, chess or a... Well, no, we can put the seance table over in the mausoleum. Alright, wait. I think we are definitely going to go with an arch. Because otherwise, our chess players are going to be getting hit all the time. There we go. That works. We just arch our way into there. Which then means we can move this a little bit more, so... I love my chess table, but it's just not working for me. Alright, fine. We'll put it out there for now. I'll figure out where to put it later. So, fine. We'll just do a bookcase or something. I do like the arch, though. Maybe a book nook. Maybe a book nook. You know, I don't think we're gonna actually make this whole build tonight, which is sad. It might go in the greenhouse, although that won't leave much room for plants. Although I suppose technically we could extend the greenhouse a little bit and then add some more windows to it. Because, you know, the greenhouse is all about them windows. That gives the greenhouse more room. Then we can actually put plants in it, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Since I've done that, let's spread this out a little bit. There we go. There. That gives us a clear path to the door, and then we can put our chess table out here in the greenhouse and do plants all the way around the edges. Haha. Good plan, Georgia. That works well. Then we need sort of an entry type. Maybe... what do we have in here? What sort of fun things do we have in here? We need like an entry table. Something nice. That fits with our vibes. Oh. Yeah. 1000% agreed. I would love to be able to expand my house this easily. You know, I love this thing, so I think it's going in the house, but I think it's going to go over here rather than in the entryway so it doesn't block the window too much. There we go. I just really like that cabinet. I kind of really want that cabinet in real life. That would be so cool. And then in the entryway, I'm still thinking something. They need another, like, nice entry table. Ooh, that is... You know what? This actually fits the vibes of the house better than this, unfortunately. So, where did you go? Would you stop disappearing? Goodness. I think that one matches the wood on the chairs and the couch a little bit better. I know it doesn't match exactly, but it's a little closer. You know, just like me, they don't know how to match their woods either. Just like me in real life. Alright. Yeah, you do need somewhere to set your purse down, lay down your keys, so we will definitely find that. I mean, The Sims has this, which is good, but it doesn't match the rest of the house. Ooh. I could probably use several of these cabinets upstairs in the bedroom, because we're going to have a sitting area up there when we get to it. We might just end up continuing this build on Friday, because I doubt that we're going to finish it. Well, I know we're not going to finish it tonight. I'm going to keep looking, because I know that they have some decent entryway tables. I just have to find them. Those are all lockers. These are cool, but I don't think they're exactly what I want. Let's look. Accent tables, maybe? Ooh. I wish this green matched. That isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Although it might be a little bright for this place. I don't hate that. As just a little entryway table. Yeah, I like the longer one better. Yeah, I'm good with that as an entryway table. And then I know if I can find it, they have a very cool little coat tree and some shoe racks in the decorative stuff. Of course, sometimes finding it is half the battle. If anybody sees the coat rack, scream. Not that I'm likely to see. We're going to have so much fun when we actually get to decorating this place. There is so much good stuff to put out. Is it in clutter? Well, there's a shoe rack. We definitely need to put our shoes off in the house, please. I say, even though in my own house I am always wearing shoes. I need to get some, like, indoor shoes. That would probably be a good thing to have. I don't have it, but it would be a good thing to have. I think there's an umbrella thing in The Sims as well. Just have to locate it. I'm going to go through miscellaneous again. I know it's here somewhere. The thing that I am looking for. Oh, that's cool looking. Nope, that's a flagpole. Every new pack I get brings me new clutter items, and I love them, but then I get lost looking for other things. It's a blessing and a curse. Because there's so many more things to look through. Ooh, that's kind of cool. This is going in our greenhouse. Alright, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. That's okay. We will get there. We will get there. I will find it probably when I'm looking for something else. Because that's just always the way it works. Oh my gosh, we need a skeleton in our creepy house. Obviously, we put him in the corner for now. What else do we need? We need all of them. Ooh. Oh, that's very cool, too. That can go in the greenhouse for now. Thanks, Jay. This is being a very big mismatch, but that's okay. We're going to continue it on Friday, because why not? Because we have so many things to decorate. Oh, there's an apothecary cabinet, too. I want all these cabinets in here. Somewhere. We're going to leave that out so I don't forget it. Oh, look at all these cool cabinets. Actually, that could go upstairs, and this could go down here, I think. Because how cool is that cabinet? Why is this under miscellaneous decorative items? This is the question. Alright, I'm starting to not see anything, so I think that might be my signal that it's time to stop. Because I'm going to start making really bad decisions. So, I think we're going to leave it here, and we're going to pick this up on Friday. And we'll start cluttering this place up and making it look all nice. We'll decide on stuff like walls and stuff. Oh, embalming herbs in the mausoleum. That is a great idea, Georgia. I love it. But yeah, I think we're going to pick this back up on Friday. We're going to find a lot more items. We're also going to get rid of this fireplace that we decided not to use downstairs. And yeah, I'm thinking that this is looking pretty good. We'll get the roof on when we get everything else on, because darn it, the roof was being stupid, so we're just not going to deal with that right now. Anyway, leave me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It does always put a ginormous smile on my face. And I will see you guys Friday, and we'll continue building our Gothic house with a secret tunnel that goes to the mausoleum. And you know what? I even have coffins that I can put in the mausoleum, so that's going to be awesome. I guess I should say hi and bye to you the official way, so here we go. I'll let you see me really quick. I kind of totally forgot that this wasn't on me, so thank you for joining me. And I will see you guys next time. Also, ignore the incredible mess behind me. I used the royal we. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome night.